What's up, guys? You are in for a treat today. I will be teaching you how to make roasted roots with chicken. Coming up. Guys, Naomi here with NaomiRios.com, the healthy habits coach. And in this channel, I will be teaching you the best practices on brain, body, and balance. But today, you are in for a treat. I will be teaching you how to roast root vegetables with chicken. And I'm talking about chicken thighs, and you'll be able to eat the skin, and it's just gonna be delicious. So here we go. First things first, we are going to start with 1 cup of rutabaga. Now, a lot of people don't know what that is. It is this precious little thing right here. You see all that pretty color. Some people also call it turnip roots. And I'm gonna show you, since most people are not really familiar with these, I'm gonna show you how to peel them. And it's really simple, guys, but here we go. Okay, guys, so here we go. We're just gonna take the peeler, just as you would a potato, and make sure you peel that sucker. And if you notice, this is about a medium-sized rutabaga, because they do come much bigger than this. But if you get a medium-sized one, this is a good size to make 1 cup of cubed, about 1 inch of cubed rutabaga. And there you have it, completely peeled, and it chops just like a potato, so you don't need to be very careful with it. It's not really tough like juca. And you're just gonna cut it, like I said, in cubes, and that's it. All right, so this makes about 1 cup, and that's exactly what you want of this rutabaga or turnip roots. Okay, guys, the next ingredient is 1 cup cubed peeled sweet potato. And if you notice, I have peeled them in about 1 inch cubes. You know how to peel sweet potatoes. So the next things I'm going to show you are already chopped and ready for you. Next up, we have our 2 medium carrots. They have been cut into 1/2 inch thick slices. And you have 1 medium parsnip, also peeled and cut into 1/2 inch thick slices. So this one, you'll see that you have 1 medium sliced onions in wedges. And this is 2 ounces of non-cured, sulfate-free, nitrate-free, sugar-free bacon. If you find pancetta, you can also use pancetta in place of this. I've also been known to use some jamon serrano, which is prosciutto. So jamon serrano or dry cured ham is also a good substitute. Just make sure that if you use this, realize that it will get really crispy and it doesn't have as much fat as the bacon or the pancetta. All right, and the next ingredients here will be a 1/2 teaspoon of coarse salt, a 1/2 teaspoon of ground black pepper, 2 teaspoons of snipped fresh rosemary, and I did grab these from my garden, so I will be cutting and chopping them up into 2 teaspoons, and of course your 2 teaspoons of grated lemon zest. Now this recipe calls for 1 garlic, but if you notice, I have 2 here. I love garlic, and I thought the garlic cloves that I had were kind of small, so if you want 2 medium garlic cloves, then go with that. And not featured here, but you will also need 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Okay, now you will see here that I have mixed the parsnips, the carrots, the bacon, onion, sweet potato, rutabaga. It's all mixed in here, and you want to mix it now with a 1/4 teaspoon, not a 1/2 teaspoon, and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And I want you to start heating up your oven to 400 degrees. And you're going to put this on a baking sheet, and you're going to bake it at 400 for 10 minutes. Make sure that you really break up the bacon so that you get that sweet and salty flavor all mixed in there together. And you're just going to lay it on there. Lay it on. Make sure you get all that bacon, because that bacon is delicious. There you go. And you just make sure to cover that entire pan. You don't want some stuff baking and others staying raw. And this is ready for the oven, guys. 400 degrees, 10 minutes. All right, guys, moving on. So you're gonna take your chicken thighs and you are going to try and separate the skin over here. Do not remove the skin, just separate it from the actual thigh. And we're gonna take that mixture that we did earlier of rosemary, garlic, and the lemon, and we are going to put this under the skin. So just make sure to separate it from the thigh, okay? Do not remove it, because who doesn't like some chicken thighs with the skin on? I do. All right. So we're gonna take that mixture, as I said before. Make sure you mix. Tastes amazing. So just make sure that you put it under the skin as so, and try to separate it as much as you can so that you get all of the chicken thighs evenly. In a medium skillet over medium heat, I want you to add 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. Make sure to coat that really well, because we are going to be putting our chicken thighs in here. Okay, guys, you are going to take the chicken thighs that we prepared with the lemon zest, the salt, the pepper, and the rosemary. We are going to, and the garlic, and we're going to place some skin down on this skillet, okay? Skin down against for about 6 to 8 minutes, or at least until the skin is completely browned, okay? And then we will flip them over. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. All right, guys, it has been 8 minutes and we are flipping. Look at that skin. Oh my goodness, if you can smell what I'm cooking. Look at that, delicious. We're gonna leave it for another 5 minutes. Okay, my people, as you can see, I am removing the vegetables, removing the foil. Did I tell you earlier that you had to put foil? If I did not, you do have to cover those up with foil. And now I'm going to transfer the chicken on here, right onto our tray here. Notice I'm doing it again, skin up and right on top of the vegetables. This is absolutely fine to do just as such. So now we are going to put these back into the oven uncovered for another 30 to 40 minutes, or until the inside of the chicken is completely not pink. Guys, this is our finished product. Look at how delicious that looks. If you see, those roasted vegetables are completely cooked and a little charred, but I'm gonna enjoy those that way. Those chicken thighs are absolutely to die for, and I'm gonna plate these right now. Have it, guys. Ta-da! So I added some sauteed kale, and I did that in the same oil and juice of the chicken thighs. And there you have a pretty nice meal. Look at that. This recipe is absolutely delicious. And what I love the most is that the bacon mixed with the onions and the carrots and the parsnip, the rutabaga, it gives it such amazing flavor, you guys. This chicken with the rosemary, the lemon, to die for. My mouth just watered. But in any case, I will leave you to it. Give this recipe a thumbs up. I will link the website below where you can actually get the printable copy. And don't forget to subscribe, guys. This is how you will find out when I have new videos, new blog posts, new recipes, new everything. Again, that is NaomiRios.com, and I